bringing it. This is the first time the Factory Husky has actually been at a Hare and Hound this season, and it's on the podium.
Yeah, it feels really good. I didn't know how I was going to do. I just wanted the top 5, so I'm really pumped to be here, and my wrist is really strong, and I had a blast, so it was a good day.
All right, so we're going to be seeing you at the West Hare Scrambles as well?
Oh yeah, I'll be at the Funky Chicken. I gotta run my number 1 at least once.
All right, awesome. So are you going to be? So you're going to be rest of the season?
Yeah. As long as everything goes good and I don't have any issues with my wrist, yeah, I'll be at the rest of the races.
All right, just take, because you're kind of basically out of the points. But again, anything can happen. Ricky took the points lead and lost the points lead today. Anything can happen, and but you're basically just out here to do a little bit of spoiling and get on the podium.
Yeah, pretty much just out to try and do my best and be kind of a wild card and just represent Husqvarna.
Yeah, awesome. So you actually spent the first 7 months working all the races. You were here bringing the trailer, setting up, helping with the finish, helping with the start. So what was it like being on the other side of the Nationals?
I was a lot more nervous, especially coming into it, and I had more fun racing, but I'm still going to help out after. I'm going to help you tear down.
Heck yeah. All right, so who do you want to thank getting you a top 3 overall at round 6 at a venue that no one's been at yet?
Special thanks to the club. That was a really good race, guys. I think next year's going to be even better. It was a little too virgin for me, but the trails are getting burned in, and they did a really good job. And definitely all my sponsors: Rockstar Energy, Factory Husqvarna Racing, my mechanic Cody, FMF, Pro Tapers, Scott Stampner, Dunlop, Bellroy Oil, Factory Services, and WB Suspension.
All right, they stare me straight in the eyes. It's creepy. All right, Jake Arguright from Factory Husqvarna crawling up the podium. So how was it? Did you see Jake and you're like, I need that second, I need to get him, or you just wanted to pass him? It didn't matter.
Well, I was probably like 10th off the start, and then I worked up pretty quick behind Jake, and then he just rode good. Like, I was able to catch him a few sections, but then he started leaving me in a few other sections. So
yeah. So what did you think of this venue? Since no one's ever been here, no one really, like when people kept asking me, what's the terrain like? We just went, I don't know. There's not any trail yet. We don't even know what it's going to look like. So how was it riding this brand new venue?
I thought it was a blast. The first loop was a little sketchy, but no, it was a really good race. It was marked well, so hopefully we can come up and race up here again.
Yeah, I know that Ron was talking about doing this every few years so that it doesn't get burned out, but he's also talking about finding other venues. The guy's a professional promoter. He finds that he's already got years in advance planned. So you definitely want to come back up here. Anybody you want to thank going on to that? Because I think now you're 3rd in points, somewhere right around there now, 2nd, 3rd. You're doing really, really good this season. Who do you want to thank getting you up here on the podium?
The whole Corvans Racing beta team. They've helped me out a lot. And then mechanic Colin Woosley has always reps best bikes, and then all our team sponsors: Climb Gear, 60 helmets, Scott goggles, CD boots, Precision Concept suspension, and like KENDA tires, and everybody else helps.
Yeah, awesome. So actually, the head of the KENDA off-road program was here today. So did you feel any pressure to do good, or you weren't even thinking of that?
I wasn't thinking about that, but it's nice to see him. So
yeah, awesome. All right, yeah, the guy from is John. I can never remember his name. Is he still here? He has cars here. Mike? John? Mike? Something like that. I don't know. I talked to somebody. I don't know. But he's actually here from KENDA, who are the title sponsor of the series. So that's huge for the title sponsor to actually be here supporting the racing. He actually helped set up this whole thing. So give KENDA a big round of applause, because without them, we wouldn't have all this cool stuff. They actually pay the bills for the NHHA, which is really cool. So we got to give them a big round of applause. So now moving to game. Up on top of the podium. How's it feel to be back up on top after the last Utah wasn't so great? This Utah obviously did well for you.
Oh, it feels good. I didn't get the greatest of start and made some kind of sketchy passes on the first loop, but I picked my poison, found my spot, and took advantage of it. And once I got out front, I knew I had to check out and get away from these guys. Everybody rode good today, and want to make a good shout out, hopefully, for Ricky. It's sad to see somebody that we raced with closely get hurt bad, and hope him the best. I'm going to stop at the hospital on the way back, so everybody keep him in your thoughts and prayers, and good job to Axel and Jake today.
All right, so how was it? Because you were jumping over here doing a little scrubber as Jake's coming up. So how was that seeing? Oh, they're right there.
No, it was good. It was hard. That was about the only time I really saw him. I saw him once on the 3rd loop. 2nd loop, there was really nowhere to look back. So the whole time I'm just, you're thinking in the back of your head like, oh man, are they there? Are they there? But No, it was good. They definitely kept me honest today, and I was just happy to pull it off for sure.
All right, so you do well on the rocks, you do well on the more technical stuff. Does this kind of area really suited you a little bit better?
Yeah, you know, I think it was really good. The third loop was really hard, being the first guy through all that stuff. Like, I mean, as you can see, all my shrouds were just broken out because I was just going through all this sagebrush. But they did a great job. The second loop was really fun, and had really good flow, laid out great. First loop was a little sketchy, but they normally always are. But I think they did a great job, and I mean, all your guys' hard work really paid off this weekend for sure.
Heck yeah, so who do you want to thank? Top spot on the podium. I think that gives you the points lead, potentially. I don't know, I have to look. What are the points like? I don't know. You're like, Ivan's got the points lead now. All right, yeah, you missed that one round. 2 rounds. DNF'd one and missed another one. So, who do you want to thank getting on the top spot of the podium today?
You know, I got a huge shout out to KTM, FMF, Fox, Bonanza Plumbing. My parents are here. They haven't been to a race since October, so it was awesome to pull off the win in front of them. My mechanic, Robbie, everybody else, the KTM, Tony, everybody that helps out with that program is great. WP, Chirby's, Arc Levers, X-Brand Goggles, everybody out there cheering, you know, whether it's out on the far track or here in the pits, we all appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so this is your top 3 overall at round